Welcome back. It's 9:42. New here in the 9 o'clock hour. A disturbing new trend is sweeping social media. 5 years ago, social media networks like Instagram banned the use of hashtags like thinspiration that could promote eating disorders. But it seems that some users have adopted an alternate. It's called bonespiration, and it celebrates extreme thinness. Teenage girls with eating disorders are searching for photos of people with protruding bones. Joining us now is licensed mental health counselor Shantala Boss. Hey, Shantala.
Good morning.
It's always good to talk to you. But it's, when you talk about this subject, I have to tell you, as a young woman who, I had an eating disorder when I was a teenager, before social media and all of that kind of stuff. And now we've got Instagram, we've got Facebook, we've got Twitter, we've got Snapchat, which you can erase so your parents can't really see everything that's going on, right? Do you think that this affects the mental wellness of these young girls?
Absolutely. It's reinforcing it more than ever before. And I grew up with someone in my family who had eating disorder as well. And seeing that reinforcement now, though, through things like Instagram. Instagram is named the top social media app that brings the most mental health issues. Instagram is. And that is because of all the filtering, all of the things that make people look absolutely perfect and beautiful. And so what we're really trying to see is, like, how can we promote maybe the no filter hashtags or the hashtags about loving your body? Because what it is a sense of community. Girls especially, and young men, when they're growing up, they need a sense of belonging. They need to feel like they belong. And unfortunately, they're behind the screen most of the time. So if they get enough likes, they feel like they're part of something special. The same receptors in the brain that go off when we see a very well-trusted friend go off for these kids when they get likes on their phone. So if the trend is to be very bony or to be very thin, they're going to feel that sense of belonging and purpose, and it's going to continuously, every day, get reinforced. Whereas when we were younger, it was still a problem, but it wasn't constantly being reinforced on social media.
And so because social media isn't going away anytime soon, and for me it was just a matter of waking up one morning and say, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. But when you've got those constant images in your face every day from social media, what can we do? How can we be proactive and kind of develop maybe a healthier sense of self-body acceptance for these young girls?
Well, first, it starts with healthy role models and setting that for these young girls, that it's okay to be happy with who you are. It's not about how you look as much as what your body can do for you. And teaching them that early on. I was working in a local dance studio recently, and the girls all wrote positive affirmations to one another about the way they acted, their behaviors, the way they treated other people, because they were getting into a little bit of the, this person looks like this and this person looks like that, and there was some battling on Instagram. So we celebrated what the person's beauty on the inside and talked about that is the most important, and just being really open with your kids and talking to them about how does it affect you when someone likes a picture? What are you trying to obtain through some of this social media, and not blocking them off completely, because they're going
that wouldn't
to
be
do
realistic.
It wouldn't at all. It would further alienate them, and kids need a sense of control and they need a sense of belonging. So we just want to be proactive and be part of that. And in these healthy hashtags, like, love your body, love your curves, and really promoting some of that, because there is good things about Instagram that can be very positive for young women and men.
What it sounds like is that it is a team effort, right? It's these young girls helping other young girls, but it's also the parents helping their own young girls and young girls in their community.
Absolutely.
To try to have a healthier image of their body and themselves, because they're all beautiful, right?
Yes.
All beautiful. Shantala, it's always good to talk to you.
You too, Danielle.
Thank you so much. Where can people find you?
My website is shantalaboss.com.
All right, Shantala, again, good to see you as always. Let's get on over to weather now. Hey, JK.
Good morning.